Hey guys, so I know I haven't made a video in a while, but now here's a video. So this is gonna be a charm update, and I'm sorry for the background. I just finished glazing my charms, and as you can see, I use Cool Rice Bunny's technique, and I quenched them, so I had to dry them off with Bounty. So yeah, let's just get right to it, and they're all dry from glazing. And yeah, let's start. So first I made lots of cupcakes. So I made this Mickey Mouse cupcake inspired by Sweet Cookie Pie on YouTube. So yeah, you should view her channel. She has really nice videos. Then I made this cupcake. So it's gonna be Hello Kitty inspired, but then I didn't know how to make it Hello Kitty, so yeah. I made a dust plug for my phone, and I actually recorded with my phone, so I can't show you how it would look. But yeah, so here's my phone cover, so it just fits like that. Yeah, so this dust plug is one that Geek Sugar sent me when we did a trade. So yeah, shout out to her. And next, more cupcakes. And they are glazed, so it's the first time I actually glaze all my charms. So I made this one, and I just got a cupcake mold from Geek Sugars also, so that's why I made so much cupcakes. This one's kind of dirty right here, but yeah. There's this one. This chocolate inspired one, so it's just like all chocolate everywhere. I made this birthday one, and one of the balloons fell off. But you may not know, I have an Instagram. I changed the name. Now it's Kitty Cream Puffs. So yeah. And for a collab I'm in, Crafting Story, it was birthday themed, so I made a birthday cupcake. I made this Halloween cupcake, and this is for a charm review, and it's inspired by XOX Rufus. And then I made this rainbow cupcake, which I don't like how it turned out. So yeah, I made this sad cupcake, also inspired by XOX Rufus. Okay. I made this Mario cupcake, and if you haven't watched my video, it's Mario themed cupcake with my brother, my little brother. So I also have his. He wanted me to glaze it, so there's both of ours. Next, I'll show you all the things for my charm review. That it's gonna be by Chubby Chipmunk Crafts, and yeah, so she's gonna do a charm review on my some of my charms. So I'll save all those charms for the end of the video. So here's this cupcake, which I really like how it turned out, and then yeah. Those are all the cupcakes I made. I also made this one, but I don't like how it turned out because it's all dirty. And I don't know how to use head pins that much. I know how to use them, but I don't like using them. So yeah. And then there's also this one, but I forgot to bake it, so it's still soft. And next I made some Oreos. So I made this Oreo. I also made this pumpkin inspired Oreo, and these are mini Oreos, and that was inspired by Sofimo10, I think that's her account, but it's on Instagram, and yeah, I have a picture of it on Instagram. Next, I made this little holy Bible, and it's for my cousin since she's very religious. I made that one. Next, I made some emojis. So this is my favorite emoji, so that's why I made it. I also made these two laughing, crying faces, but this one right here turned out bad, so yeah, those two. Next, this is made by my cousin. She was playing with my clay. Well, she's a teenager, so she wasn't playing with it, but yeah, so she just made this little gingerbread man. is this little cannonball gingerbread man inspired by Geek Sugars, and she has a video on it, so you should watch that. Next, I made a macaron, so just like an orange macaron. Next, I made this Christmas candy corn, and that was my original idea. Next, I made some more sugar cookies, so I made this ornament sugar cookie, which is going to be an ornament. This normal pink and purple sugar cookie, and this bear sugar cookie. And it was supposed to be Winnie the Pooh, but I didn't like how the face turned out, so I didn't make it Winnie the Pooh. And next, I made this for my friend. She had a tea party and she invited me to it, so I'm gonna send a thank you note with this. So these are little sugar cubes, a teapot, and a little teacup. Next, I made some pies. So this was my fail pie because you can barely see through the holes, and these are both apple pies. And this was my better pie. Yeah, I used pudding fish cakes tutorial. Next, I made this little bowl of rice for my friend Cami, and she also has a YouTube, and it's called Katie Mac. So, yeah. She is Asian, and she really likes rice. That's her favorite food, so she asked me to make that for her. And next, I made this melon bun, and it got covered in glitter because I was using glitter to make a charm, and then this was right next to it and I got covered, but it's a mirror. I hold up my camera with scrap clay, so that's what you're seeing right there. So yeah, it's really big, but I didn't use all my like eco clay just for this. I used scrap clay and I covered it with some eco clay. Next, I made this s'mores, and it's also on my Instagram. So it's just a burnt s'more with a bite on it. Next, I made this melon pan bun inspired by XOX Rufus. I made this little penguin. Oops. Sorry. This little penguin. Tiny. This candy corn bear. I don't like how it turned out, but I don't know. I also made another melon bun, but I don't know if they actually come like this. But I don't know. I just had some scrap clay and I just used it. Next, I made this for me and my best friend Emily. It just says, "I love my BFF," and there's a tutorial on Sweet Tutorials on this. I just forgot who made the tutorial, but yeah, so you should check out Sweet Tutorials. It has a different crafter, I think once each week, and they make a tutorial, or they make just a video. So yeah, you should check that out. Next, also inspired by Geek Sugars, is this Halloween little figurine, I guess. It has, I kind of changed it up. I didn't do it how she did it because I was too lazy and I didn't want to make a bunch of leaves and spiders. So I made a ghost, I made a candy corn, and a little sign that says Halloween. Okay, so I think everything left. Oh, actually I have this little flower. It's supposed to be a magnet, so I'm going to put a magnet on the back. But this also got covered in glitter. So yeah, but my friend says that it looks nice. It looks like it was meant to be like that, but I don't know. Okay, so next is everything for the charm review. So I'll push these back. Okay, so I tried making everything more tiny because I don't know. So I made this little cranberries, I guess, or holly berries, I don't know. But it's inspired by Cool Rice Bunnies because in her charm collection video, she had one of these. So I don't know if she what's the video on it or anything, but yeah. I made this little macaron, and it has a leaf and a little kiwi slice. Yeah. Next, I made a little tart That's a mirror. So I haven't seen this idea. Actually, I usually see cookie mirrors or melon pan bun mirrors or something like that. But this is my own original idea, so I really like how that turned out. And for anyone who watches Adventure Time, I made a banana guard. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. But I didn't add the feet. I forgot to add the feet. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I made this and I'm really proud of that. And they're the banana guards of the Candy Kingdom. So if you watch Adventure Time, then you know that. But if you don't, just search it on Google. And next I made another cupcake. It's just a panda cupcake. I made a little paint palette with pastel colors on it. I made this little egg, and they were supposed to be like two best friend charms that separate. But yeah, but on the back it's really dirty, so I don't know. I'm still deciding whether to send it for the charm review or not. And this was by far my favorite one, a little tofu. And it's just so tiny. Let me see if I can find a penny. Okay, so I couldn't find a penny, and I don't feel like getting up, but here is how it is compared to a glass bottle. And this I made it like that. Next, I made this tiny candle, and this is also one of my favorites. It has a face that just doesn't show. Oops. Yeah. So I think that was inspired by Momo's Cafe, but also because I don't know, like hers was a little different from this one, so I guess it was just like inspired by her and like spiced up. And I made this little watermelon slice because I love watermelon, and I just decided to, I don't know, make it. And then since it's not Christmas, but right now we're in the month of November, so it's close to Christmas, so I just decided to make this little tiny stocking. So yeah, I couldn't add much detail to the tiny charms because I would just ruin them. And then this tiny ghost, which is my second favorite. So here's little mommy. Okay, so yeah, it's also very small. So these are all the charms I made for my charm updates. So I hope you liked this video, and thanks for watching, and bye.